Hey guys, before we jump into the mystery binder, I wanted to give a huge shout out to ERS11. She left a comment on our 100 subscriber video, so we sent her a package, and she made a couple videos from that package, and the videos are amazing. The links are in the description for those. Check her out. Her channel's amazing, her edits are amazing, and she was just super nice and wonderful throughout the whole thing. Alright, and now, the mystery binder that we're gonna get to. Don't worry, there are code cards in this video, so I'll hold up the end of my deal, you guys get your code cards. So the mystery binder has a little bit of a backstory. I was at work and my boss seen the good old Gengar hand, and he was like, hey, do you collect any of the cards? And I was like, of course I collect cards. My real life revolves around cards. And so he was like, I got my childhood binder full of cards, all from the 90s. Do you want to check it out? And I was like, sure. He's like, I'll sell it to you for 50 bucks. He sent me this picture, and I was like, all right, 50 bucks. I'll ask the wife. So asked the wife, struck a deal with her, held up my end of the bargain. What's up, man? What you got going on?
Just admiring some cards, looking at everything.
Oh, those are dope. I'm gonna need them. I'm sorry, dude. It'll be worth it. And then, so I got the binder, and then, this is the rest of the video. Alright, and now we got into the binder. So I received the binder. It wasn't in the greatest condition. It was, somebody's childhood binder, but I was like, hey, why not? Let's see what we can get in it. So I went through and sorted all the cards, and I put them in these nifty little piles. There's a lot of Japanese cards, and I'm not really gonna deal with them and price them, but I thought they were kind of cool. Any of yours? You like any of these?
That's cute.
Yeah, that's like Dark Professor Oak. I thought that was cool too. I like that primer. Yeah, these are all old cards. All back in the 90s cards. Older than some of you. I know, that one's adorable. Alright. There's some of the Japanese hollows. I didn't really go off the price of these at all. I didn't really look them up. But we want to see if we made a profit. Alright, here is the most of the bulk. I'm not going to include and price every single one of these. That's just way too much work. Most of them were base set or second base set or the Rocket Pokemon like you see on the Vaporeon here. So we're going to exclude the bulk. We're only going to price what I think are the good cards. Alright. Here is the pile that I thought was too damaged, and I didn't price them at all, but I still thought they were cool and deserved some limelight. Yeah, it breaks my heart. I know. It's such a cool Gengar. It's a first edition too. I don't think it was worth much. I'll include the price of what was potentially lost. I'll do it right here in the corner.
Bruh.
So, Gengar. This Pidgey was kind of jacked in the corner. There's Ghastly. This, yeah, he was like chewed on, poor guy. But he was also first edition. This is a Mew, jacked in the corner. Promo, the movie. First edition Jungle Vaporeon, jacked. Another Mew, jacked. Marowak, Jungle, first edition. I don't remember where it was messed up. It just doesn't look that great. What's that doing in there? That's stupid. I like this Weezing, but it was jacked. Yeah. Primate jacked, and this Meowth was super jacked. This card's fake. Can you tell? Like, look how thick the borders are, and it's like kinda. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. All of these are jacked too, but nothing of them was like first edition or a real money loss. Yeah, that is an ugly Haunter. It's the 90s, babe. They worked with what they had. Alright, so that pile is done. Now let's get into this pile. I called this the really damaged but potentially good money pile. This was a promo Entei that you can tell is not in the best condition. It makes me sad because it was like a really cool looking card. It's really ugly Lapras.
With teeth.
Yeah, the teeth on that thing, Lapras with teeth is horrifying. But I believe that wasn't too much. Oh yeah, it was like 25 cents. So all of these prices I'm going off of, what is it, Troll and Toad? The sell now prices. So, I mean, I know you can like put them on eBay and get more money, but if I wanted to sell them right now, this is what I would get for him. So I believe Poliwrath was only like 75 cents for this, but he's pretty scratched up, so we're gonna take a loss on that one. Same thing with Ninetales. Ninetales is like, I believe $1.25, but pretty jack condition. This Mewtwo, that was super cool. I would have just kept this for myself. I believe he was $2.10 sell now. Nidoking, bummer. Raichu is super bummer. I would have kept it for myself. This Flareon was super nice, and I knew they went for a little bit. This is like $7. I don't know. You'll see it in edit, but as you can tell, there's a big scratch right there. So that broke my heart. What the heck, dude? All these code cards. Get it out of here. Okay, this one's cool. I know I should have put this in the Japanese thing, but it's messed up. And this Gyarados was like $12. Yeah, sell right now price. And then, yeah, the real sadness. Everybody cry. Oh, put an F in chat. Oh, the boy. I believe this is like $50 or something. I could have sold right now, but I mean, the guy that had this binder looks like he chewed on this a little bit. I don't know. It's so sad. Poor Charizard. Please stop Charizard abuse. It's not right. Alright. So the next little pile I got here is called...
Hey, that's pretty good.
Which I thought was either interesting or like worth money and surprised you wouldn't think it was. Beedrill. It was $1 for just this regular Beedrill. Most of these are rares, by the way. Misty's Cloyster. This was like $1.90 and pretty good condition. So I was like, cool, that's pretty good. Jolteon. This was like $2 for this Jolteon, and it's a nice looking Jolteon. I like that Jolteon. Oh, like he's like bro fisting right there. Yeah, it's PewDiePie. PewDiePie. All right. I just thought this Magnemite was cool, so I included it. I think the rest of these cards are like 25 cents or 50. Nothing too extreme. This Weezing is pretty cool. Poliwrath. This is a fighting type Poliwrath. I was like, how cool is that? Vileplume. It's like digital. Yeah, it's like 90s digital. They did their best. Beedrill, Kangaskhan, Pidgeotto, Victory Bell. I thought it was pretty awesome. Hitmonlee was awesome. Zapdos, I thought it would have been a little bit more, but still pretty awesome. An annoying code card for the folks. Oh, look at that. It's an elite trainer box. Interesting. Nidoking, Snorlax, Articuno, Venomoth, Pinsir, Magneton. And like I said, most of these are like 25 to 50 cents. They weren't too extreme. But, hey,
I like that.
that's pretty cool. You like the bear?
Yeah.
A real bear. I don't like Pidgeotto, but that is the best art that Pidgeotto's ever had. Or, sorry, Pidgeot. Alright, so our next little pile that I broke it into was the first edition pile. So these were all first edition. They were worth a little bit. And these were all like 50 cents also. So Executor, oh, they're all first edition and rares. So the Sunkern, yeah, surprised that was worth a little bit. Oddish. Grimer with shocked face. What is?
That Oddish is in blue.
Yeah, the Oddish is green. It's the 90s. They were working out the kinks. Okay.
Just saying.
He's like, oh, it's not blue. Code card again. Krabby, first edition. He's looking like he's about to hit the dab. Kabuto, first edition. Dark Electrode, first edition. Bailey, first edition. First edition, first edition, first edition. This is surprising. So for some reason, I don't know why. If somebody could explain it to me, that would be amazing. But this Jungle first edition Electrode, $5. But the card behind it is even more amazing. $16, if not more, for this Electrode. What was also confusing is if you notice, their HPs are different. And yeah, they're from different sets, but why are their HPs different? I don't know. Maybe that's why the price of this one went up a little bit more? No idea. But, hey, made a little bit of profit right there. I don't think we're past the $50 mark yet. So, let's get to this pile. This pile is the hollow list, the real moneymaker pile. So, well, besides him, he was only 50 cents. But I thought it was cool. It was the Warner Brothers promo for that. Poliwrath wasn't too much either. He was 75 cents. Like I said before, we had a damaged one, and then this one's decent. I thought this Wobbuffet was super cool. I thought he'd fetch a little bit more, but he came for $2.20. Look at the like spirals they do in the hollows. Isn't that so cool? The Magnemite that I liked earlier is this one's hollow, as you can see. Yeah, this one ended up being $3.60. Not bad. The Fossil Kabutops, $3. The Rocket Scyther, $4.50. And I was like, that's a pretty nice hollow too. I like that one. Ancient Mew. They mass produce these, so they're not as worth as much as everybody thinks. Troll and Toad buys them for like $5, so $5 Mew. But hey, still a cool card. This code card, priceless. Yeah, it's priceless. You're welcome. No. Sabrina's Alakazam. I like this card a lot. I thought it was super cool. So this was like $5 too. So profit. Slow King was awesome. Yep, this was $7. This was surprising, but once again, it's just a nice hollow, and he's first edition too. So good job, Slow King. Misty's Golduck, $8.40. He's a little scratch, but I'm gonna keep him for myself. That might also be the hard sleeve. I can't tell, but I like that one. This was a sealed Ancient Mew, so that's going for like $15, I believe. That was awesome. Hard sleeved it just in case. That's for me. Umbreon. This one was big money. I didn't think an Umbreon, but you know the evolutions go for a lot. So this was $16.50. $16.50 for this Umbreon. And Jesus, it's a beautiful card. Thank you, Blackie. Alright. And then the big mama, the big money maker, first edition Dark Blastoise. I could sell this right now to Troll and Toad. I don't know why I mess up the name every time. For $31.50. Probably get more from a collector or eBay or something like that, but I'm keeping it for myself, and for the sake of this video and to make it easy, $31.50. But that is an awesome card. Now, there was one more card that was a bit of a surprise for me, and I'm not sure how to price it because I can't really see if anyone sold one before. But this was a misprint Electabuzz. That is supposed to be there. And I haven't really seen one get sold. I've seen a Dragonite get sold for quite a bit for these misprints. But as you can tell, the Warner Brother logo is inverted. So I'm guessing when they printed these, the sheet was upside down. Yep, it was upside down. Look, they're in the same spot. So that's an interesting card. I gotta do some more research. If you guys find anything, leave a comment down below, and I'll shoot you like some code cards or something, But that was it. That was the binder. What do you think? It was worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got Garrett's gold cards, so definitely worth it. Later.